Hi, my name is Angie Wong, and I am president of Legacy PAC. We just came off a huge bus tour across the nation where we went and supported Republican candidates that were running in the midterm elections. We're going to do it again in Georgia for Herschel Walker during his runoff. And of course, we're mobilizing for the big presidential run in 2024. We would love your support and your donations to help us hold the line for the America First agenda and to support the next generation of conservative leaders. So please go to legacy-pac.org. That's legacy-pac.org. Thank you so much for your continued support.
Hi, this is Stan Fitzgerald at Legacy PAC and Veterans for Trump. My wife Donna and I are thrilled to be announcing that with our business partners, Angie Wong and Jared Craig, we are opening our national consulting firm, L Strategies. L Strategies will be part of a group on georgiaveteransbureau.org that'll be launching soon. And in addition to our consulting firm, L Strategies, you will find Georgia Veterans for America First, which is a state chapter of the National and the Vet Voice channel, which is growing rapidly. So please visit us on georgiaveteransbureau.org. Thank you, and we'll talk to you soon.
Hello, my name is Edward DURR. I'm running for New Jersey State Senate. I've lived here all my life, raising my 3 kids. In 2020, my opponent sat by and watched as Governor Murphy forced nursing homes to take in COVID-19 patients, resulting in the death of over 8,000 of our seniors. He remained silent as Governor Murphy, with his lockdown and mandates, forced the closing of over 1/3 of our small businesses, costing New Jersey family thousands of jobs. He has done nothing, as 7 out of every 10 moves are leaving the state, placing a heavier burden on those of us who remain. The Senate President has spent 20 years in Trenton. Higher taxes, increasing debt, and a rising cost of living. We deserve better. New Jersey, it's time for a change. So together, let's end single-party rule. Vote for me, Edward DURR, for Senate.
Hi, this is Stan Fitzgerald with Veterans for Trump and Legacy PAC. I'm here with Senator DURR from New Jersey. Senator DURR has applied for endorsement through Veterans for Trump. How are you today, Senator?
I'm doing good, Stan. Get all your Christmas shopping done?
Yeah, it's crazy, but I do a lot of it online just to make it easier. Senator, can you tell us a little bit about your background? I know you made nationwide news defeating the most powerful Democrat in New Jersey. So you are a household name even here in Georgia. But tell our viewers a little bit about yourself and why you ran for office.
All right, so I'm born and raised in New Jersey, lived at what I consider South Jersey. I grew up in Camden County, Gloucester City, which is right across the river from Philadelphia. Never really was plugged into politics. I was, turned 18. Ronald Reagan was the first president I ever voted for, and I would do my due diligence, vote in my every election every year, whether it be president, congressional, state, or whatever, but never really paid attention. Fast forward, raised my family. I moved, ended up living in Salem County, and I got to the point where, hey, I wanted to get my concealed carry. I've never broken the law. I go in a lot of dangerous places as a truck driver. So I decided to find out what the process was, and I went through all the steps, did the fingerprints, all that stuff. I had already had a purchase card, an FFL card for shotguns and stuff like that. So I got the handgun permit, and did everything. And then when I went and turned my application into the chief of police in my town, he just looked at it and he's like, take this back. I'm like, well, what are you talking about? He's like, you're not going to get it. I was like, how can you say that? Run the application. I mean, I've never broken the law. I've been on every military base up and down the East Coast. I've been in the Pentagon. I've been in the White House delivering. You know, how am I not going to get a concealed carry? I am clean as can be. It's like Jersey is not going to give it to you. You don't have that, and that's what angered me, and that's what kind of drove me to getting involved in politics.
Well, that's a story we hear in blue states all across the country, and thank you for taking a stand on it. Um, I've been researching some of your campaign material and your recent media hits. Ed, you ran on making New Jersey great again and fixing New Jersey. Um, as far as making New Jersey great again, obviously you're equating that with making America great again. What are your thoughts on President Trump and his policies?
Uh, Personally, I've met him a couple times. I've spoken to him on the phone. Seems like a nice guy. Outside of that, everybody, because I can't speak on his character or everything. Everybody else likes to have their opinions. They don't like his tweets or something. I thought it was entertaining for me. But as far as his policies go, I liked what the country was doing. My gas was cheap. Money was in my pocket. People were afraid of us. They weren't taking advantage of us. The border wasn't being overrun. Things were good. So I enjoyed his policies, his
A-
four
As did
years.
as did we here as well at our organization. And how do you translate that into helping New Jersey?
Well, well, I'll be honest with you. As soon as I got into office, I stole one of President Trump's bills, and I'm trying to push it forward. Let's get rid of two bills for every one that we write. Let's kind of streamline our regulations and requirements. If we're going to keep passing bills, let's get rid of the old crap, and make things work better. So I kind of took a page right out of his book with that.
Well, I did, talk to our board and our founding partners and our ambassador Angie Wong, who you know, and we have decided in advance that we would approve your endorsement. So I have the ability here to announce today that you've been endorsed by Veterans for Trump, and also known as Veterans for America First. We find you to be a true patriot and conservative and a MAGA candidate, and we appreciate everything you're doing to try to help New Jersey. And in closing, before I let you go, one of the questions that a lot of people ask is, how do you do that? How do you beat the most powerful Democrat in New Jersey with just spending a few $1,000s?
Groundwork, going and knocking on doors and speaking to, well, actually, not speaking to, listening to the people. I have implored this upon Republicans who want to run. People want to be heard. And thank you very much, also, very much. Thank you for endorsement. Uh, you have to listen to the people. People want to be heard. Even if you cannot fix what their problem is, they want their problems listened to. And I did that. I went to every door in my district, as many as I could. It was 25,000 plus, maybe more. And I listened to them and just told them, look, I'm not going to promise you the world, but I will promise you one thing that I know I can control. Me. I will work hard for you and do it all I can.
Well, that's excellent advice because, as you know, most grassroots candidates don't win. It's usually the people with the money that win, unfortunately, American politics. So it's a great story. It's encouraging for other grassroots patriots. And appreciate your time, Ed, and keep in touch. We'll talk to you soon, sir. Oh, one last thing. How can people find you on social media to support you?
All right. Well, I have a website. It's called edthetrucker.com or 3d4nj.com. Either or goes to the same page. Ed for New Jersey at yahoo.com.
Well, thank you,
And
Ed. And as a fellow, well, former New Jersey residents, when I'm up there, we'll reach out and buy you some good pizza because we don't have it down here in Georgia.
yeah. Well, we definitely have some good pizza here in Jersey. That's for sure.
All right, brother. You take care now.
All right, Shannon, you take care. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.